Hey everyone, this is Ty. I'm giving you guys a quick little tutorial on how to post a product on Mercari. Alright, so let's get into it. The first thing you need to do is create an account on Mercari, which I have already done. So once you have completed that step, all you need to do is click on this person icon up here and then click sell. It will bring you to the sell an item page up here. As you can see, I've already started to fill out some things. So, the first thing you need to do is add photos. How do you add photos? Well, you need to pick an item from your personal website that you would like to list. So, I've already done some research and I know that the Time Curler and Straightener is a very popular product. So all I have to do is go to the product and then click on it. And I'll be able to see it just like so. Alright, and then all you need to do is right click, save image as, and then save all the images that you want to save and put on your listing. Then go over here, click, double click. You can click or double click. And then you add in your photos. So that's all you have to do, pretty easy. Next, you add a title. Now, you should try and create a title that's a little bit different from this one, like I have done, just Time Iron Pro Straightener Curler. You can use the same words, just rearrange it. Just don't want the exact same title. Then all you need to do is you can copy and paste the description. You can go ahead and copy and paste all that. So once you have copied and pasted everything, make sure it looks good. Have the delivery time. Next is adding tags. Now you can add up to 3 tags. I've already done. It's optional, but if you add them, it always helps more people see your listing. Then you add the category. All you have to do is click on it, and Mercari, you don't have to go through this. Mercari usually gives you a bunch of options to pick from, but if they don't look right, then you can always just click on it again and, enter in everything yourself. Next, brand. Just enter time. As we can see, it says on here, time. So once you've gotten through that, you always click new. Not like new, but new. New with tags, unopened packaging, unused. For the shipping information, all you have to do is add in your local zip code. For shipping, you will almost always click yes, then you will click ship on your own. Nynex will ship your product straight to the buyer, and Nynex will provide you with the tracking number that you need within the 3 days. But if you click prepaid label, then you will have to have the product shipped directly to you. Then you will have to use their prepaid label and ship the item to your customer. And as you can see, you will have to pay for shipping with the prepaid label, or you can click no. The only time you'll ever need to do this is if you have if you're shipping a product internationally. You just fill out this information and the buyer will have to pay for shipping. If you're not sure about the shipping weight or anything, you can just click this little question mark right here and it will bring you to this page, which goes through all the information in depth that you'll need to choose the correct option. But remember, you will 9 times out of 10 need to just go ahead and click ship on your own, range your own label. So Nynex will ship directly to your customer. You won't have to do anything with shipping besides enter in the tracking number, which Nynex will provide. Alright, now we're on to the last step of setting your price. So to set the price, you need to find out the retail price. So all you need to do is do a quick little Google search on the item you have and see the price of items similar to or exactly like the product you have. Now with my search, I found the website of the Time Iron Pro, and I can see that their retail price was about $200, but it's dropped to $169. So $169 is going to be my retail price. Now you would probably want to go a little bit lower than the retail price depending on your selling site, because it's always going to be different. So what I would do is also go on my selling site and search in the item and see what it's being listed for. Now as I can see, there's different prices from $190 all the way down to about $140, $150, and they've all pretty much been sold. So you can actually go above retail price a little bit with this item. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick about $160. So I'm going to go ahead and list my item for $160. And as you can see, Mercari does take a 10% selling fee, which would be $16. Then you would get your commission right here. Your 100% commission plus the 4% commission from the next. So once you list your product, it'll bring you to this. You can go ahead and sell another item, go straight into it, or you can view your listing. So your listing should look like this, similar to this. So you can go ahead and, check everything out, make sure everything looks good. And if you see you've made a mistake or something, you can always just click this button right here, and then it'll bring you back to that sell an item page. So after you rack up a couple sales, you will get some reviews. With each and every sale, you must rate your buyer, and your buyer must rate you. Now, sometimes the buyer does not rate you within a 3-day time period, which is given by Mercari. So if they do not rate you within that 3-day time period, then your payment will be released to you, and you will not have to wait any longer than those 3 days. So just try to make sure that you communicate with them, you keep them up to date with any issues or anything that might happen. Just make sure that they'll be happy, and yeah, that's it. So if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, you can go ahead and write it down in the comment section below. But that's all you need to do to list an item on Mercari. So just remember to be consistent with posting. Try to post as much as possible so that you will get as many people to see your products as that you can. Alright, that's it. Thanks.